Hi, Aries. This is Aqua Moonlight. Thank you so much for stopping by. So, I am here to do your 2021 forecast predictions, or just, the what's coming in for you next year in 2021, okay? So, of course, these are very, very general, especially looking at the whole year and with so many people who are tuning in. Just have some fun with these messages and just take what feels like it could fit for you. Or if there's any type of confirmation that comes through in the reading, then that could be specific for you. So we're just going to look at the collective energy of Aries here. What's coming in 2021, okay? So we have a couple of different sections. I've pulled quite a few cards here just so that I could meditate here on the energy. And so we're going to go into the tarot and clarify where we need to clarify. We also have the tea leaf cards to get a little bit more specific here. And then I also have these little like fortunes, I guess you can call them little fortunes about what could be coming in. So we're actually going to start with this. We're going to pull 3 of these and then kind of go from there. There's a lot of stuff going on for you here, Aries. And I do want to say, I don't know if this is significant or confirmation for somebody, but I heard Shanghai when I was shuffling. So I have no idea if maybe somebody is living in Shanghai or if this is a travel opportunity, but that's what I heard. So I don't know who that's for, if anybody. All right, so let's go ahead and see here. So what do we have going on for Aries? And also you can go ahead and look at your North Node or your Jupiter. So if you do have Aries in there in that sign, or in that planet, then that could be significant as well, just because that's important for our soul path as well. So Spirit, please use me as a clear channel for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter energies. Could also be Venus too if you're looking for love. We do have love over here. So what's coming in potentially next year for Aries? Aries, what's coming in for you next year? Let's get 3 of these. What's coming in for Aries next year? Okay, we're going to get this one. One more. Anything coming in for Aries? Okay. So let's see here. Oh, traveling the world. Okay, so maybe that's why I heard Shanghai. I don't know. Maybe some of you are traveling there, or there's going to be some form of maybe significant journey that you're going to take there. I don't know. That could be for somebody. But for others of you, you're just going to be traveling the world here. We also have, too, looking ahead, I'm living my best life. We have a lot of transformation I feel that's happening for you. A lot of you are really, really moving towards a great amount of success, I feel. And actually, I think that's what came through here. Let me see. Yeah, big success. Look at that. And I kept hearing also Fortune 500 or something. So there's a lot of stuff I feel coming in for you here when it comes to your success, when it comes to especially just being recognized. It doesn't even have to be about money. It could just be that you feel that you're truly living your best life. But of course, it's going to come with transformation, like with everything here. And that's what's coming through in the reading. And then we have, wow, oh my God, fame, publicity. Look at that. So this is really, really clear message here. Some of you are going to be getting some form of fame and big success. So that's amazing. And we actually have, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of unravel all these messages here. But the first one that's really sticking out to me connected to that, we have here, your sacral energy is magnetic and powerfully attracting others towards you at this time. You will soon be presented with declarations of admiration and love coming your way. You may have options presented to you and have to make a choice between 2 or more people. Your sensual, mysterious, captivating energy has many admirers tantalized by your seductive energy. You will have to connect with spirit to make the choice for your highest good. Ultimately, you have free will, and we will support your choice in love. However, I feel like there's a lot of stuff going on here connected to love too, but with these 3 confirmations that we have here, a lot of you are going to be really, really like manifesting and creating from your sacral energy. And this is going to be very powerful for you. There's a lot of people in 2021 that are going to be very significant here, particularly even a specific person in terms of a friendship or meeting the right soul tribe here. I'm definitely seeing that. And actually the first card that came through here, expect the unexpected. A sudden change or shift is in store for you. Whatever it is, it's for your best. Everything happens for a reason, even if it seems challenging at first. And the two soul lessons that are going to be arising for you in 2021, we have fear and we have friendship. So I'm automatically seeing here with the fear card and a bunch of other stuff that came through, some of you might be fearing this change, okay? And so this change, I think evidently, it's going to be in the form of you maybe becoming somehow, it doesn't have to be that you're becoming like super famous, but you're just moving into more of a place of the spotlight or more abundance in your life. But this is going to require like this big shift here. That's why this, like the pattern here too, is kind of like an explosion, like something is going to shift for you, and it's definitely for your highest good, especially if you've been wanting, to achieve a level of success here. You are going to have that. However, it's going to require letting go of fear. So the major lesson for you, the two lessons, but this one first in 2021 is going to be fear. And it says here, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. And looking at these cards too, we do have ego, shadow work here. We have sweeten your approach, honey. So these two together, I feel, especially with this as well, I am living my best life. Some of you have to sort of, there's a need here to let go of some shadows or to sweeten your approach here in multiple ways. It could be that there is a sense of you holding back here. We're going to go into the tarot and see what else comes up here. But there could be a sense of you holding back, or maybe you're just afraid, and maybe there's a shadow within that fear that you're operating from, because we have Ghostland, forgetfulness here too. And looking at these cards, we have find freedom as well. So I feel like 2021 is all going to be about you finding freedom, but finding freedom within living your best life, whatever that means for you. So for some specifics of you, it is going to be in the form of travel. It's very heavy confirmation there because there's a lot of variety in those little fortune cards. So these are all about your fame and all about your success. So I think here we have voice of your muse, Neptune. So it's hard to even explain the energy because it feels very strong. It's like a very strong energy I'm getting here. It's like you're really with Archangel here and Earth energy. A lot of you are being very guided right now. You're being very guided, but it's also like you're doing something monumental, or you're moving into a monumental change in which you're following your muse. And I feel like this muse is going to be like an incredible amount of just, it's more than just happiness. It's kind of like the energy, I'm getting more of like an energy, like you're going to be feeling different energetically, and you're going to be feeling much more alive, I guess is the word I'm looking for. And it's just going to require, though, letting go of the fear, letting go of what is maybe holding you back here, connecting with the earth. I actually feel it's like you're bringing the angelic energy or the archangel energy down to the earth. So a lot of you are very guided. And I forgot to mention too, I kept seeing a healing card, like healer, being a healer from this deck here. So some of you might be stepping into the role of being a spiritual teacher or a healer, or you're just kind of moving up in terms of your vibration here to reach a level of being able to heal yourself, being able to really be guided by spirit. It's like you're really guided by the light here. And you're going to be bringing this down to earth, and spirit is going to gift you with this abundance in turn. We also have, sometimes we need to do something differently to have a different result. Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a new result isn't successful. Find the solution to a problem by changing your tactic or approach, which is actually what I think you're doing. Some of you moving into 2021, You're going to be kind of on the brink of this change, a brink of this shift here. But for you, Aries, it's more about letting go of the fear and just diving into it here because of this Find Freedom card too. And with this ego, shadow work, and sweeten your approach, what I'm seeing is that the approach that has to be changed here has something to do with this honey, you know, like attracting, it's like you attract more bees with honey or whatever that phrase is. So it's like you're really needing to kind of, in a way, open up a little bit, but it's more about trust. It's more about trusting here that this is going to be the path for you. What else do we have here? So we also have these cards here. This was at the bottom, which I think is just a confirmation of all of this. And if you have like a specific question in mind, then this could be a yes, a confirmation for you here. We also have these cards, Seeing Clearly, Fresh Start, and Soul Tribe are all in reverse. And I feel like since we have friendship, we have Soul Tribe, and we have something else over here too, this is going to be a time to where it's like this new beginning, a number 10 and a number 1, and this sudden change here that's happening for you is very much dependent on you. I'm getting a couple things here. Some of you might have to walk away from certain people or certain situations in order to go down this path to success. And that could be part of the ego. That could be part of the shadow work that you're going through. I do think too with love here, which I'll get to in a second, there is maybe something here that some of you have been maybe having to make a choice here. And this is also came through in this card too. There may be a choice here because you're going to be attracting a lot in 2021 in terms of your energy, your vibe, your this like seductive energy it's talking about too. So you could have a lot of suitors, you know, in 2021 if you're single, or you're just going to be having a lot of recognition in multiple ways. But there is something about with this Soul Tribe here and Fresh Start and Seeing Clearly, maybe there has been some confusion here for you with the Fear card too, around whether or not to take a chance, whether or not to take this risk or shift here, or you're going to feel this way in the near future here. But I feel that there's a reason, there's a friendship thing here. It says here, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm this in a second here, because I'm getting that it's either the fact that you are leaving something behind in order to pursue your best life, in order to open up to the path that is calling you here, but there's fear. Or there's a friend coming into your life here. It could be more than a friend, but it could be somebody come into your life here, because there's something about your soul tribe that is going to gift you or open up the opportunity for this new start in your life. But again, there could be fear around maybe you have to change routes or you have to change directions here. So let's go ahead and go into the tarot and see. On this card here too, I forgot to mention, it says, currently you may be facing difficulties which are making you feel anxious. You may need some additional support from helpful people at this time. Oh, I didn't even see that. Spirit wants you to know that you are not alone. You are stronger and more resilient than you know. Your angels have heard your request, and in divine timing, everything will fall into place. Okay, so I'm getting two things with this here. So this, first of all, with the archangel here, invoke the guardians, and it says your angels have heard your, what does it say here? Have heard your request, and everything is in divine order. A lot of you have this big shift coming in, and I feel like you are being very guided. It's more about a guidance for you to guide you on this path or to lead you on this path here. So some of you might be feeling anxious. You might be feeling in this state of fear. Which direction do I go? You know, am I going to achieve success? Or you're trying, it's like you're trying to find freedom. You're trying to find maybe emotional freedom. You're trying to find any type of freedom that this is for you here. And I feel like, again, some of you, there's going to be somebody that's going to come into your life that could be literally a gift from Spirit that's going to help you to illuminate the blind spots for you or gift you some form of opportunity. So let's see here. Look at that, the Tower with the Two of Wands reversed. Yes, see, here we have the Three of Cups reversed, Two of Wands reversed in the Tower. So I'm getting two different groups of you, but there's definitely going to be a huge shift happening for you in 2021. And clearly it's a positive shift. It's just going to come with change. Since we have this unexpected here and we have the Tower, I'm seeing again, there's something about people being involved. So either A, you have to leave behind somebody or something, or even like a friend circle or even family members or something that is maybe more of a shadow for you, more of continuing to keep you in a vibration of fear, because we had that fresh start in reverse, seeing clearly in reverse. So you either know that there's a circle, it feels more like multiple people or a lifestyle or something that you are needing to walk away from here. And that could be for group A here. And this is going to be the Tower, to where you are either going to be forced into this decision by spirit, or there's going to be something that happens here that's going to be this Tower moment that's going to lead you to this choice to really open up to freedom here. And this is going to be the gift for you, is that it's going to give you or gift you this opportunity to be very successful here. For others of you, this could be somebody in a positive sense that maybe you have not taken an opportunity yet. So for example, you could have an offer across the world, even for some of you, or if not, just any type of offer that perhaps you have been trying to decide, should I do this or should I not? And the Tower is going to come through, and this friendship here is in your life for a reason, to be the guidance for you to have this shift that you need. And so you're going to be saying yes to this, and you're going to be embarking on this new path here towards your best life. And it's going to come in the form of a friend or mentor or somebody who's going to lend you like a gift here, basically. So it's one of the two. So what's going on for Aries in the month of, or not the month, I'm so used to saying the month, in the year of 2021? Aries, Sun, Rising, Jupiter energies, 2021 for Aries. Aries, light bulb moment. There's a light bulb moment here. Yeah, so we have the Eight of Wands and the Five of Pentacles both in reverse here. And here at the bottom, we have the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So a lot of you are very much on edge here. It's like with this fear, this to me is definitely fear. It's like you're hanging on by a thread with something. You're really in your head about something. This Queen of Swords is somebody who's very much in their head, can definitely be a little bit harsh. And so I'm going to go into the love section in a second here. But I feel like for some of you, if it resonates, there may be a feeling here of you being too much in your, if you're feminine, it could be that you're too much in your masculine, or there's a bit of a harshness here, or a bit of a, like a coldness, not necessarily cold, but there's with the sweeten your approach here and the ego shadow work. Maybe some of you are very distrustful at the moment, or you don't feel like you're deserving of this shift or this change. And if this does include love here too, some of you have become maybe very hardened within your heart or just within your overall energy. And it's like there's a need to kind of let go of the logic, or excuse me, let go of the logic here and trust a little bit more in your intuition, because I feel that there has been, looking even further beneath that, we have Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Cups reversed. So this is like no movement here, with the Seven of Pentacles, reevaluating what fills up your cup of love, what makes you feel full and whole within your heart here. And I feel like there has been this feeling of like almost detaching here with the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands to both be in reverse. This has been something that you have not gone after just yet. So for a lot of you, since this is about 2021, this opportunity has not come into your life yet, or you have not taken the offer. So you may have had the offer, or you have the idea, but you have not taken this just yet. Aries 2021. Yeah, it's interesting because the Six of Wands is all about the spotlight. It's about recognition. It's about maybe even fame. And so since you have this coming in for you in 2021, there's a feeling here of you not trusting that you're having this, or that this is coming in for you. Some of you with the Five of Pentacles, you may have gone through a recent, difficulties within your finances here. And Spirit's just reminding you again that you are moving towards this place, but you have to also believe in yourself, because this is exactly what's coming in for you, but this is blocked. It's reversed. Something is very much blocking you right now. And I feel like it's a couple things. We have the Seven of Pentacles again here. So this is just, I feel like this is more about the moment here. You're going through this reevaluation. Some of you are trying to figure out, again, should I move forward to a new path? Should I stay where I'm at? Should I take this chance? Should I take this opportunity? So I feel like there's going to be, or there currently is, a lot of fear around this. And this is why we have this over here. Because this right here would be a number 1, a number 10, the fresh start, but it's blocked. Same kind of thing with the Eight of Wands in reverse. And I think it's largely stemming from fear, and also potentially the people who are around you here. Or you're not surrounding yourself with the right people. But, not to fear, I think, because this is why this is coming through in 2021, is that you have this shift coming in. There's this light bulb moment to where you do have to do things differently. So doing the same thing over and over again. For example, if you've been staying in the same job or the same relationship that you want more. Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you want to do different things. You want to create. You want to live your best life. Spirit's gifting you, this archangel here is gifting you, follow the voice of your muse. You have to follow with this Piscean energy too. You have to follow what's intangible sometimes, not what's logical. And I feel like you are going to be realizing this coming in shortly here. So I do think for some of you, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups reversed. This could be definitely about family or about a relationship here. So let me show you what we have for love here. So we have what's coming in love for you, Aries, in 2021. We have this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. And we have children here. This says your love life is being affected by children. And then we have, I will never forget you, remembering precious moments and grateful for the journey. We have with your ghost, searching to duplicate you, haunting memories. We have roll of the dice, weighing pros and cons, leaving it to fate. And we have silent contemplation, complex love, seeking the answers. So for some of you, this could have been a marriage, okay? We also have uncover hidden secrets here. So there's a bunch of different scenarios I'm getting for different groups of you here, but I do feel some of you, there might be somebody here that you were married to, that you could have children with here, or children are somehow involved. And I feel like either you or this person or both of you are struggling to let go of each other with this here. And there's going to be some form of risk or chance that's going to come through. Because remember, this card is talking about the fact that you have a lot of admirers coming in for you. And some of you may have to make a choice between two people. So that's kind of for one group of you. It could even be a situation that you feel like you're ready to expand, you're ready to move forward, but you have to make this choice. Should I stay with either my current partner, or should I wait for somebody to come back because I have children with them or something? It doesn't have to be children, but it could be. And there's going to be this like contemplation about what to do. So some of you might be a little confused, I feel, about your love life next year. Let's confirm it. So what's coming in for Aries in 2021 in love? Something secretive here. We have the moon and we have uncover hidden secrets. What's coming in for Aries in love in 2021? Ace of Swords, the Strength card, and the Hermit card. Yeah, I think for a lot of you, this is not, of course, the entire year of 2021 to say that you won't have a person in your life, but I feel like for a lot of you, this is going to be more of a year, especially the beginning of the year here, to really, it's like you're finding yourself, but you're finding the answers from within yourself here. And I feel like with this Ace of Swords, you're coming into some form of conclusion or some form of truth here. Something is being illuminated. It could be inner child for some of you with this children card, or there could be a, you know, a situation here to where you have to let go of somebody because of children, or however that could resonate with you. But either way, I feel like there's basically something here that is maybe difficult to let go of, or you're struggling to, maybe even within yourself, you know, struggling to let go of certain things in relationships within yourself here. Because the Strength card to me is very much of a vulnerability here. And I feel like it's going to be more of a time for you to come to some conclusions or come to some decisions within yourself here. And I feel like it also has to do with you making a choice, making a decision here. With this card here, you may have a lot of people who are interested in you, or you may have a lot of suitors. And so your energy is very magnetic moving into 2021. And I feel like this is going to be a part of it, maybe, is you sticking with your integrity, or having to make the best possible choice for you when it comes to your love life here. Yeah, see how she has this lamb and she's wearing the heart necklace. So it's like the balance between vulnerability and what's coming in for Aries next year in love. Yeah, Five of Cups reversed. So to be honest with you, I feel like a lot of you, it's going to be a situation where you're still kind of healing. You could be healing your inner child here, or you are still coming to terms with some truths here within your life. And some of this could be things that are going to be revealed to you next year, since we have Uncover Hidden Secrets. And I think the bottom line for you in 2021 is going to be about you facing a little bit of your shadow, and then having this really big surge of success, maybe even traveling, of fame or publicity here, and living your best life. But it's going to come through with you first having to acknowledge something that you have to like walk away from, or that you have to shift here, because this is a number 5 card as well over here. So with this complex love too, see, silent contemplation and the Hermit, a lot of you are going to be really just, it feels very inward focused. It feels very inward focused for you. Like you're really going to have to make choices from within here. And you're really going to have to, with this roll of the dice here too, there may be somebody who comes into your life, or somebody that you have to really make a decision about. Do you stay? Do you go here? And it's going to come from only within. It's going to come from a place where you're really trying to seek the answers here. Maybe you're even just going to be very focused on your career, or you're traveling somewhere and you're going to be doing the healing while you travel, or when you travel. So let's go ahead and get some of these tea leaf cards and see what else is coming in for you. So what's coming in for Aries in 2021? I forgot to mention these cards here. Yeah, bask in joy and light, the summer. And we have dream and journey. So this is giving me the feeling too that a lot of you, it could be the summertime that you're going to be having this, maybe traveling, or maybe have this opportunity is going to open up for you in the summertime. But it's also this feeling of, again, like expansion, of freedom. It's interesting since we have that, and we have the honey too. There's something about like attracting things to you, which is what came through in that card too. So dream and journey. This is also like the Neptune card too to me, because you're really going to be encouraged to kind of manifest from within when it comes to your passions here. So what's coming in for Aries in the month, in the year 2021? What's coming in for Aries 2021? Yes, four-leafed clover. Look at this, success. So it's like you have a lot of success. I think the whole theme of this for you next year, Aries, is going to be around success with so many of these cards coming through. And that's probably why you're not going to be super focused on love. Even if you want love, it's kind of like a necessary transitional period is what I'm getting, especially if you're single. And even if you're with somebody else, it's like you're going to be finding yourself through the process here. And so you have this success primarily coming in. Yeah, we have four-leaf clover. Great, good fortune. So another card about that. And here we have, yeah, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up. And this flew right here. And then this flew over here with the soul tribe. You will receive a gift. Okay, so I feel like I'm going to confirm this friendship card, but for some of you, there's somebody here who's going to gift you something. I still kind of feel that. And that could be for some of you that you're going to be, it could be an older woman. But somebody's going to gift you something here. And I feel like the gift, for some it's coming from the divine, and for others it's coming from somebody here on earth, you know. And this is confirmed heavily that you have these new opportunities opening up for you. So, you know, I don't know, it's just very clear. You have this like whole path opening up for you in 2021 of primarily success, of following your muse, of following your best life here, having to maybe take some time to decipher, to go within when it comes to romance, when it comes to love, but knowing that you do have to let go of fear and do something differently to work through maybe some of the shadows that you have had here in order to pursue this path. It's like you have to be receptive to it here. What's coming in for Aries in 2021? Okay, we do have reconciliation that flew out here. What's coming in for Aries in 2021? Yes, new job, new career. You're moving into a new job, a new career. That's confirmed here, I think. We have financial pinch. So it flew right on top of here. So I don't feel like you're going to be in a financial pinch anymore next year. But for those of you who are going through a financial pinch, Five of Pentacles reversed, again, this is going to be a new career that's coming in for you in 2021. Could be this summer. And this is going to be the good fortune that's coming in. And so we have reconciliation here. Some of you might be reconciling with somebody. Like I said, I think there's somebody maybe from the past that's involved here for you. But I feel like it's going to be more of a choice. It's obviously we can't predict what's going to happen with that. I think it's going to be more of a decision. So for a lot of you, I feel like you could come into some reconciliation with somebody next year. And you are going to really have to reflect on this. There's going to be a gamble here with this. And it does say you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So that's why I feel this is either somebody that you already know or somebody new who's going to come in, and you have to make a choice between two people here. But you're really going to be figuring that out on your own, or you're being encouraged to. If you find yourself in that situation next year, Spirit's encouraging you to really take that time to yeah, it says you will have to connect with Spirit to make the choice for your highest good. So let's just see if we can get a time marker on when any of this will happen, or just anything, Spirit, anything else that we need to know. Yes, recognition, reward for merit. And we have, oh my God, success assured with good plans and hard work. And then here we have a boat, money or inheritance through winning, windfall, or money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. So this could even be travel, since we do have travel here. You could be traveling on a boat. I mean, probably not if you're traveling the world, but it could be that you're doing something just involving travel here. And that's going to be a really significant part of your, oh, this flew out here, I didn't see it. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Yeah, exactly. So this is what you're going to gain through your love relationship, I feel, and what's going to be happening overall for you. So it looks really good. I mean, just, that's the only thing I feel with the shadow work and the ghostland forgetfulness here, is that there is a need to kind of somehow look back on the past or heal from the past. For some, it is even just your inner child here, or you're really having to kind of heal those aspects of yourself, any fear-based mentality, anything that could be holding you back here. But there is going to be a big shift for you. There's the last thing I was going to do is look at that friendship card. Friendship for Aries. Okay, I guess they don't want to talk about it. I feel like it's connected here to somebody who's going to be... Friendship for Aries. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. There's a gift coming in. We have the Empress. It flew right over here, and we have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. I think this is just more going to be an offer. Whoever it's coming from, there's an offer. And it's connected, for some of you, it's connected to love, or a friend who's going to develop into love. And for others, this is a part of your gift that's being offered to travel or to have a new career, a new job. I mean, either way, I just see that you're really going to be abundant next year. But you're kind of reevaluating this Ten of Cups energy and possibly even repairing something that has been lost before. So I hope this helped, Aries. Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy holidays, and I will talk to you next time. Much love.